G'day, Rob Burns here for Bob Each Way. Hope you're having a great day. Look, have been doing a lot of NAIDOC celebrating this year, 2025. Being involved with the elders has seen us cover a few things for NAIDOC, and we're sort of getting down to the end of it. Schools are doing different things for NAIDOC, having it after the national NAIDOC, but to fit in with their school schedules, and so other schools don't close. So did attend a couple of NAIDOC events in the last week. One was at Claremont Special School here in Ipswich. It was quite exciting to go. That my grandson goes to school there, and it was good to go along and see what they had planned for NAIDOC celebrations. The start of it was fantastic. Went to one of the young lads got up and spoke. I heard he was a Durrumble person from up around Rockhampton, so it was good to hear him talking about it and showing pride in his school. They're a very progressive school with what they do. Had a fantastic morning tea with the reps from the school, the principal and so forth, having a chat about where they're going with things at Claremont, and a big shout out to West End Football Club. Just prior the weekend prior to the celebration at Claremont, West End had a day for autism round at the football club, and my grandson went along. And he doesn't mix well in public with a lot of people, and he actually went along and ran onto the field with some of the players with the team, as did other kids. They had a special shed. That's a big shout out to West End. Great to see them linking with schools like Claremont and doing those things. Maybe it should be a thing for other clubs to think about as well, because they don't really, the big clubs don't really have anything there for people with autism, how to, who don't cope well in public, and you know, their parents or care providers can't go along to watch sporting events because of that particular issue. So a big shout out to West End. Well done there for West End. We also went out to Laidley on the Tuesday to the Laidley State High School NAIDOC celebrations out there, which was fantastic. They were all full of kids. They invited the Quatsiv students from around the area as well, and they did some handout of Quatsiv scholarships and so forth. One of the past Quatsiv graduates spoke there as well, and just remind me, I've got to send him an email as well. Just thanks for reminding myself. About something he asked me about, so I'll have to get that off to him. And it was good to see them there, and my great niece who goes to Ipswich Girls Grammar, she came out as well. She's going through school quite well there at Ipswich Girls Grammar. She plays rugby union. I couldn't believe it. She's as tiny as, and she says, yeah, Uncle, I play flanker. I was like, oh, okay. Geez, that's saying something then, because she's as tiny as, like I said. But it's good to see the schools are all working in together for things such as NAIDOC. We do have some other NAIDOC celebrations coming up over the next couple of weeks, but the body's starting to feel the strain of NAIDOC. You know, it's good. The curry and rice is good to have and that, but I'll have to cut back over the next 6 months leading up to Christmas and that, because of we've been eating pretty well for NAIDOC, but that's something to consider. All things said, though, it's been a pretty good year. Like I have done some previous chats about NAIDOC and where I think things should be at and that. And there's always positives and negatives from all things you do. And it's a learning experience. Over the years, I've done a few NAIDOCs, both in jail, in the community, in schools and that as well. And they're all exciting, and it's great to see the people involved enjoying themselves as well. And it's a great place to actually catch up with people who you might not have seen for quite some time, or you might not know, and it gives you an opportunity to have a chat with them about it. And I've posted some of the interviews that I've done at the Roma NAIDOC. I put them up on getting up into this tech-savvy stuff, so I'll put them up onto YouTube, as I will do this one as well. And I'm going to get back to what I was chasing up before, the issue about soup. I'll talk about that in my next episode. So just keep an eye out and an ear out for that thing as well. And it's, like I said, good to be a part of NAIDOC, and it's always a great celebration every year. And we're looking forward to, after this year, looking forward to 2026. Rob Burns here for Bob Each Way, and I will talk to you later.